person that was interviewing you?
Oh.
Finished, go and check it out.
Better go in. So, Nicki, what do you think?
Wow.
You remember Scott? Scott Peters? He did Hillary's kitchen.
You must get a lot of work.
Not as much as I'd like. Aren't you Rod Pavey's little sister?
Big sister.
Went to school with Rod. Good bloke.
He runs his own business. You should too.
You reckon?
Your trouble, Scott, is you don't know how to get out there and sell yourself.
I'm green with envy.
Oh, go on. You can afford it.
Lunch!
What?
I fixed us some lunch.
Thanks. I brought my own.
Mind if I join you?
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
You really should, you know.
What?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Natalie reckons you were retrenched.
2 months ago.
What sort of...
Marketing, promotions, lots of budgeting involved, client liaison. And they had to downsize.
See you right?
They saw me right.
You fixed up yet?
Still looking.
I really should what?
Run your own business.
I already do. Well, not a business exactly, but I work for myself.
But it's still a bit here and a bit there, and the beach between jobs.
No time for the beach. At least not until I'm established. Coffee?
So, if I put up the money, you wouldn't come and work for me?
What are you thinking?
I'd like to be my own boss. Be doing what I enjoy doing, meeting people. And we'd have a terrific product.
Moulding.
You've lopped then. Where have you been?
See a man about a dog?
That'll be right.
It's 5 metres, you said?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah, stick it down. Oh, Lenny, Nicki, Nicki, Lenny.
Oh, g'day.
Hi.
There's no sugar. Oh, I'll be shooting through then.
And he's a mate?
It is rumoured. I might be your partner, though. Of course, I'd have to think about it, and so would you.
Already have.
And?
We'd have to work out who does what, who gets what, when and how.
Some sort of legal agreement, yeah. Mind you, being Rod Pavey's little sister.
Big. And Rod being a good bloke.
Reckon we got ourselves a deal.
By the way...
Oh, go on.
No, you first. Our relationship is strictly
business.
I see you've opened a partnership account.
That's right.
You mentioned an accountant who'd keep an eye on things.
Brad, someone I used to work with.
It was his idea we started a partnership. He reckoned at this stage it was safer and easier.
Registering a company can wait until things are really up and running.
Talk to the State Small Business Agency as well. They're very helpful. Get them to send you out a new starters kit.
That's some kind of idiot-proof survival guide.
More like a roadmap, really, with advice on good management procedures. How to quote for work and to cost it properly, essential books and records to keep and how best to keep them, that sort of thing. You'll need to think about proper insurance cover and superannuation for yourselves and any staff you take on. We can help you there.
Thank you.
Do you have a business plan?
Well, we've kicked around a few ideas.
It's a document that defines the business you're in, where you are now and where you'd like to be in the next few years.
Our product, services, prices, customers, competition and so on. No problem there.
Fine. Do you have much work lined up?
Well, there's 4 jobs I've already fixed to do.
I came in with the cash, Scott came in with those.
And I've got these design ideas.
We'll be pretty busy.
The only trouble is, I work out of my mum and dad's place. But try telling my kid brother that. Can't work at night, of course. Not from home. And Mum's always on the phone. Usually it's recipes.
Thoroughly wash the brains and remove all skin.
Callers give up trying. And unless you're flat out 7 days a week, the best part of 52 weeks a year, getting your own business line put in seems hardly worth the trouble. So myself, I reckon proper premises are a must.
There's one. Just up there. Still one more quick stuff. Okay, toss a coin. Heads I win.
It's ours I lose.
Huh, okay. I win.
It's a great site. Lots of housing going up, people moving in, renovations. Real go-ahead area. And a good spread of customers.
Plenty of parking too, and space for my deliveries and pickups.
3-year lease with a 3-year option. Perfect for us. Then if things go really well...
Great potential for showroom next door. Only one problem, really. Too expensive.
Some things you just can't skimp on. Did you call your mate Lenny?
You, me and him make 3.
I better call the letting agent.
Get him to send the lease direct to our solicitors. Then it's ads in the papers, yellow pages, notice boards in the leagues clubs, neighbourhood centres. You call the printers. We'll need letterheads, business cards, order forms, invoice forms, and 1,000 handbills.
A letterbox drop?
Excuse me, are you the developer?
What are you selling?
Australia's finest kitchen fittings.
Try me.
Come on, give me a hand if you're going to.
Gotta get a receptionist.
Thought I would have got you twice as much as this for half the price.
Cheaper, sure, and slower delivery.
Yes, use your loaf, mate.
We've got customer deadlines.
Yeah, next time talk to Lenny here. Do yourself a favour.
Yeah, all right. When this lot runs out.
15.
15 what?
Our first big order. 15 kitchens.
What are you doing?
We owe petty cash for the pizza.
My shout. Yeah, these costings are okay. Profit margin's not as big as it might be, not on 15, but the delivery date's reasonable enough. If Lenny here can get his act together.
Oh, God, if. What'd your last slave dial?
We're gonna need a receptionist.
Nope.
You kidding? You can't be everywhere at once.
Receptionist bookkeeper with computer experience. A one-skill employee is a luxury we can't afford.
Know anyone?
Plenty of temp agencies.
And pay commission. Anyway, we're talking full time.
Hey, I know someone.
Mr. Baxter, was it?
Baker, you knew?
Been here 2 months.
Well, listen. I was promised delivery in 6 weeks. It's now 8, going on 9.
We've been very busy, Mr. Baxter.
Baker, who are you?
We've got a lot of people wanting kitchens.
Yes, and I'm one of them.
Hang on a mo. Here we are then. Baker, George Street. Talk to our Lenny over there. He took your order. Got you down for tomorrow. The bloke by the bandsaw thingy. Yes? Some people.
I say!
No. I can't do it now, mate. I'll be knocking off in 10. Tomorrow will be right?
First thing in the morning, then?
No, it'll have to be after lunch.
That's no good.
Oh, I'll see yourself then.
We're off to the accountants. You or Lenny, can you lock up when you go?
Okay.
Stick with me, kid. You'll be wearing diamonds.
Lenny.
Additional equipment is all very well, but you've got cash flow problems.
Tell us the worst, we're sitting down.
Stack of jobs here, but you haven't invoiced for half of them. 4/5 to be precise.
Joanne again. Get onto her, Nicki. She'll listen to you.
Creditors breathing down your neck?
Not yet.
Well, look sharp before they do. Now, if you don't have that equipment and you say it's essential, and you're also to solve your cash flow problems, the bank might let you have a temporary overdraft facility, but you're going to have to rethink your original business plan.
No worries.
I'm here to help you, of course. And it's very encouraging that you stay in touch. Don't just stick your head around the corner once a year when you want to file your tax return.
But
you could save yourselves a lot of trouble if you kept a tighter grip on your accounting records. Your debtors analysis, who owes you what, your cash flow forecasts, are they reliable? Profit and loss.
you mean, are we making any dough?
I'll help you revise your plan. You hoe into all those invoices.
We can't afford to be owed money, so that means prompt billing.
Well, I was going to get around to it. It's just the phone keeps...
Look at it this way. If Scott and I don't get paid, how are we to pay you?
Suppose.
And Lenny.
Leave Lenny out of this.
And our suppliers, how are we to pay them? I suppose about it, Joanne.
So you say a temporary overdraft facility will tide you over?
I believe it will, yes.
For the amount shown?
I wish it could be less.
I think,
There it is.
My dad.
wants it back.
How'd you guess?
I think the bank can help you here.
Need a bit of help, do we?
Look at it.
Well, what about it?
What, do you see anything? Anything wrong with it? The hinge, look at the hinge. Oh, the good Lord dished out brains. What did she give you? A tin of baked beans.
Oh, that hinge?
Yes, that hinge.
Well, what about it?
It's crook.
What, that hinge, crook?
Broken. I mean, you do understand English. That hinge is broken. It was broken from the day it left your workshop. B-R-O-K.
Oh, broken. Well, why didn't you say so? Lady, if that hinge is broken, file that was a drongo.
She wants some money back? She'll get her money back. So she gave you a tongue lashing, so what? The customer's always right? If Lucretia Borgia walks in here, says I've stuffed the kitchen and abuses me by the bucket load, but I want to keep her custom, then she's right and I'm wrong. You shouldn't have let it leave the workshop in the first place. Are there any others? Like this?
Oh, hang on. What are you on about?
You've really dropped me in it, mate.
We feel like that, you can stuff your job. From now on, I'll work for myself. Yeah, you can have the ulcers. I'll make do with a Merc.
I had to let him go, mate or no mate.
If Lenny goes, I go.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it, Joanne, we won't stop you. Workplace romances.
You, Scott?
That's me.
CES sent me.
Joe Barnes, is it?
Yeah, Barnsey will do. Nice gear, nice workshop. Is it all right if I sticky beak?
Go for it.
You can't go wrong with these.
I'll do that right away, madam. Thank you for calling. Did you get the job?
Start tomorrow.
Great. It's nice here. You'll like it. It's hard work, but they treat you right. Tomorrow, then.
Right. Oh, sorry.
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Hello, yes. Good morning.
This stuff's all the wrong size.
You and your discount deals, Lenny.
I'll get onto the supplier. They know me. I've been using them for years.
Tell them it's our fault, but we need it by tomorrow.
You will? You can? That's great. Great. Yep. I'll shout you that beer sometime. First thing in the morning.
Fun. I gotta, gotta get a bit out of it myself. Yeah, yeah.
I need a new set of wheels.
We're doing well, but we're not out of the woods yet.
Don't tell me you haven't been perving the odd Ford Capri.
Who has to go out and sell the business?
Well, I sit around here banging nails into bits of wood, I suppose.
Image, Scott.
Image be buggered. It's substance that counts, and that means a reliable ute, not some clapped-out old roughie.
Barnsey?
Yeah, I don't suppose this is the right time to be asking for a raise.
Afraid not, Barnsey.
Has someone offered you more money?
Yeah, Scott's mate, Lenny.
Well, you better go and work for him, then.
How much more?
Look, I'm sorry about this, mate, but a bloke's got to get himself the best deal he can.
How much?
$50 a week.
We can go to 25.
Done. Okay, thanks.
Business has really picked up since he joined us. We can't afford to lose him.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Bango's your Capri, though.
That's not
Bango's my
necessarily
ute.
so.
I've looked at your loan proposal, but I'm afraid the bank is just not going to be able to help you on this occasion.
We're owed dough.
You've seen for yourself.
Money owed is not money in hand.
We're talking about trade vehicles.
Are they likely to fail their rego? Look, I do understand. Clearly, you've both worked very hard and feel it's high time you enjoyed a few trappings.
Too right.
Be patient. Remind yourselves, both of you, why you went into business on your own account. Knowing you as I do, I'm sure it wasn't because you want to be...
Silvertails? No way.
Hank said that?
Nah. And the accountant reckons the same thing.
Oh, well, he would, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he's a bit up himself. He goes to the beach with his mobile phone and leaves it off the hook.
Hey, you went over a word with me mate Dougie. You see me, right, eh?
And the Ford Capri for Nicki?
Yeah, as good as done. Yeah? No, I told you, it's strictly cash. Hmm? Okay. Hooroo. There's Dougie's card. Tell him Lenny sent you. Oh, he can fix things faster than superglue. No, he's a financial guru to the rich and famous.
Financial guru?
Money lender, then.
You mean loan shark?
Your signature's where Marigold has indicated. Marigold, my secretary. She'll have money in your account before you can say Ned Kelly.
I think we should take this away with us and study.
Trust me, darling. Trust me.
We'll have it back by 4 o'clock.
Look, you lovely people. I'm doing you a favour. I've got friends at the Reserve Bank. Ebony Row friends. They're going to be checking up the interest rates 2 percentage points, 3 o'clock this over. So put your moniker there before you live to regret it. Yes, Marigold?
2 gentlemen with briefcase to see you, sir.
No thanks, mate. Not that desperate.
50 new homes, 50 new kitchens. Not to be sneezed
The
at.
figures are too tight.
You're leaving us very little leeway on the delivery.
I've done my sums, as I'm sure you've done yours.
It could end up costing us money.
50 kitchens. And if they're as good as the first lot, I expect there'll be others I'll be needing.
If you want the quality...
Let's go over it again.
I'll give you the 5. If you change your mind, give us a call.
When's your offsider starting?
Who, Chris? Monday. Very experienced. He's a wannabe.
What, flat out you and Scott?
Yeah, like lizards drinking.
We can't afford to lose 50 kitchens.
We can't afford to do them. He'll come round anyway.
Scott, mate. A quick word.
Catch you later, Nicki.
Listen, I reckon you've underquoted on that club job.
How'd you make that out?
Look, I'll run it past you.
Libby, it's Brad. Is Nicki there? Well, it's 5 now. I'll be here till 5:30. She can call me at home. It's urgent.
Beauty, eh?
There you are, Scott. I just called Brad. Gee, this is lovely. One of ours?
The competitions. We're going to have to...
Match it.
More than match it, mate. Top it. A rival company's moved in on our turf with a bigger and better range. We've got problems.
And how? Brad's just been through the figures for the last quarter. Says we'll be lucky to meet our wages bill next month. Scott,
Grabbing those 50 kitchens while we can.
we can't afford to.
Can't afford not to. I'll stop my wages for a month.
Okay, so will I.
What time is it now? He said until 5.
Just gone.
We blew it. Job's gone to the competitor. Mob that made that.
You've been too quick to extend credit to people you haven't properly checked out.
Got to keep them on side.
The figures also show that with 2 or 3 jobs, you badly underestimated the true costs involved. And 2 or 3 times...
Oh, we didn't meet deadlines and incurred penalties. Didn't fulfil our trading terms.
Chase up your debtors. You'll have more coming in than going out. Reduce your overheads. You've both been drawing on funds for things that aren't strictly business. It's a tricky patch, but short term.
It's the long term that worries us most.
Some newies have lobbed. We can't compete.
Then diversify. Come up with something different, not more of the same.
Renovation's all the go. Everywhere you look, people are into older housing. Renovation and repro. Lacework and lattice. Lintels and lead lights. Louvered shutters. Double-hung sash windows. Can't be nostalgia. The new kids on the block weren't born. Land's scarce, building starts are slow, so you buy cheap and old and make do and mend.
If it's just a passing fad.
There's no passing fad. You only got to look at the homemaker magazines, the lifestyle pages and all the papers. And how do they know that's what people want? It's because the market research mob says so, and they get paid big bickies. And if it's nostalgia, it ain't what it used to be.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
These days, the dining room's in the kitchen. It's repro chairs, church pews, everything.
Guests sitting at the repro refectory table.
Beneath the repro Welsh dresser.
So it's repro timber kitchens.
How'd you guess?
I'll call Brad.
Then it's the bank.
Sure is. And Scott,
What?
give your dad his repro tie back.
Looking good, but what collateral have you?
My unit. Divorce settlement. It's been valued at $180,000.
No mortgage on it?
No mortgage.
Now, for the bank to lend you $100,000 towards the cost of diversifying, you'll need to show you can come in with at least a fifth of that amount. There's got to be a proper debt and net equity balance. Can that be managed?
My dad's just picked up his super. He can kick in with 30.
20 will do. The bank will be only too happy to help you.
That's something. Yeah. So, repros they go!
Repros they go!
As long as we don't repro our past mistakes.
Touch wood.
Yeah.
Don't touch wood.